Hello everyone, it's Ewok here. I've got the full set of Wizardly, and every time I go into an alert or a raid or a duo, everyone always comments on my style, and I actually didn't know this, but lots of people don't actually know how to get the full set. So I thought, well, I'll give it a go, and I'll try and show you guys the best that I can in how to get the full Wizardly set. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a go. Alright, firstly, for this style, I'll get you guys to do the briefing in Chinatown. It's called Till Death Do Us Apart. I think this one gives you the Wizardly shoulders or the chest. The shoulders or the chest, it drops both, because there's 2 episodes to it. But anyway, so this is where the first one is, in Chinatown. I'll just bring my map up for anyone that doesn't know. So we're here at the moment, there's the Chinatown, and I won't bring my map up again because I'll just show you guys how to get there. Okay, so there's the first one. Once we're done with that one, you want to fly down this way, and it should be underneath this tent over here. Yeah, there it is there, you can already see it. So here's the second one. And then once you've collected this one, what you want to do is to just keep flying straight, and you'll see like a little tent over here. I'll speed it up, and then that's where the other one is. So it's pretty much all in a line from the start. Pretty easy. And then from here is the one that I always forget, so I've marked it on the map. You want to fly up to this building here, which looks really similar to the last one that you're going to have to go to. But anyway, so there's this one here. So by now you should have 4 out of 6. And just to show you guys on the map where we are. So we've gone like that and across. And now we're going to go straight ahead pretty much. I think it's on either this one. No, here it is. So it's really easy actually, because it's got a pattern to it if you just follow it. So you know, 3 that way, 1, 1, and the next one's that way. So anyway, this should be 5 out of 6, and then the last one, like I was saying with the pattern, it's kind of like a little snake. It's just up here in this little box. And that should be all 6 for episode 1, and that should give you the kabuki back plus the shoulders once you've completed both the episodes. So don't worry if you don't get it straight away, you need to complete both. Alrighty, so this one that we're doing now is the investigation to get the chest, and you'll also get the shoulders because you've done the one before that as well. So you've got to make sure that you've done the Till Death Do Us Apart episode 2 and episode 1, but this is episode 2, so I'll show you where the first briefing is. I'll show you on the map. We're in Gotham, obviously. I think we're in the, I'm not even sure what district we're in, doesn't really matter, but anyway, what you want to do, you want to find where that L-shaped block is, and right in between the 2 buildings is this first one here. So you'll pick that one up, 1 out of 6. Once you've done that, everything's always in a pattern with briefings. So what it does is it goes diagonal, goes, I think, to this building here, but it's this one right in front of me. So what you want to do, you want to fly straight up, and then it's right here, so that should be number 2. And then once you've gotten that one, you want to turn a little bit to the right, and it should be with these dumpsters down here. Yeah. So you've got 3 now. And just let me double check. So we've gone 1, 2, 3. 4 is here, so we'll head that way. I'll just put it on the map. So what you want to do once you've got that one is head this way. So I was going the other way. It's a bit confusing. And it should be down on the left side here. So it's right there. And the next one is, I think it's here. So once you've gotten that one. Oh yeah, it's just over here, because it's not the first one, but it's the second one over here. These pagoda looking things, and it's just chilling at the back over here. That should be 5 out of 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. That's 5 out of 6 there, and the last one is in the Gotham University, just over here. And it's just sitting in the train station over here. So yeah, this one will give you the chest straight away, and because if you followed me before and did the other one, that'll give you the shoulders. So now you should have the chest and the shoulders for Wizardly. Alrighty, so now we are in Metropolis. I'll show you where we are on the map. We're basically near this big looking bridge thing on the first building. Okay. This is Hearts of Darkness, episode 5, and this will give you the wizard legs that I've got on. So now you should have the shoulders, the chest, and the legs just from briefings. So the first one is just right here on this building. Alright, so once you've got that one, what you want to do is basically just head straight down, and it's just tucked in around the corner here. There it is. Okay, and then once you've got that one, what you want to do is fly this way over the top of this building, and then there should be like this golden Pegasus, I think, or some sort of golden horse looking thing, and that's where the third one is. So I'm here at the moment, and then from there you fly to this building here. Oh, it is there. Okay. This one here. So you can still see the horse in the background. And then from this one, you want to go all the way around, and it's the middle booster gold thing. And it's right here. And then once you got that one, you want to just head to that golden building over here. So it's actually really easy to do, because it's all pretty in the same, it's all in the same location. But yeah, here's the last one, and that should be the wizard legs from completing episode 5 of Hearts of Darkness. Alrighty, so now comes the difficult part of the wizard style. It's the collections in Chinatown. But the good thing is they all spawn in the same relative location, so you'll just get mixed collections. But where it is obviously the Chinatown MBT station, MPD station. I'll show you guys a route that I always fly, and you guys can just copy that, and the collections will spawn there for you as well. But first I'll show you the actual collections. So the first one is the Metropolis matchups, which give you the wizard feat, and I'll just hover over every single one of them so you can have a look. And these, I mean, this is gonna probably take the longest out of everything, because I mean collections do take a while, but I mean if you're dedicated, I mean look what you get as a result. Okay, and so the second one is the Sorcerous Vanguard, and these ones are found here as well, and that gives you the wizard waste. So Sentinel's rune, Beastamorph rune, Atlantean rune, Demonic rune, Blood Cultist rune, Amazonian rune, and the Magans rune. Now the hardest one in this collection is the Demonic rune. Unfortunately I've forgotten which one is the rare one, because in collections there always is a rare one. I've forgotten which one it is for the Metropolis matchup, but I do remember this one. So it is the Demonic rune for this one. And then also, this is for the Wizard Helmet, but this gives you the straw hat. It doesn't actually give you the helmet. You need to do more things, but I'll get onto that later. This is Tablet of the Accomplished Perfect Physician. Now this one here is actually the rarest one. It's actually quite rare. It sells for like 1 million in the broker. The other ones you can pretty much pick up. So Tablet of the August General Iron, Tablet of the Celestial Archer, the Ghost Fox Killer, Immortal Man in Darkness, Mother of Champions, 7 Deadly Brothers, Shaolin Robot, Socialist Red Guardsman, and the Thundermine. I mean, the easy thing to do is probably just type tablet up in the broker and people will sell them, but you will notice this one here is really expensive. And this collection is not to be confused with the Sorcerous Vanguard. They do use the same icon, but these are completely different. Notice how they all say rune, and these ones should all say tablet at the front. So if you've got the tablet ones, you know that they're going for the Signs of the Great 10. But anyway, I will get to it and I'll show you guys the route that I go. Obviously I am right in front of the Chinatown MPD station and I will show you. This is what I always do when I'm waiting for raids or alerts or whatever. I just fly in this area trying to get the rare tablets or whatever, since I've already got the style. See, look, there you go. I just got Tablet of the Shaolin Robot. And also the event. There's always one that spawns down here as well. And also on that helipad. And then I go like this, and there's usually one here as well. That's not there at the moment. And then I cut diagonally across for this exhibit that usually spawns here. I'll basically just drop in and show you the general location. There's one here as well. Now this next part, there's actually quite a few that are muddled in. Bloodseeker Vine. See, this is the useless ones that are just gonna have to be sorted out, because it is a very big location. There's usually one around here, up on the top of this thing here, and also down here. All three of them aren't there. And then here as well, there's usually one that spawns. I don't know why they're not spawning. And then here's the other one. So yeah, basically, I mean, they're not all gonna be there, but if you just keep going, they will eventually respawn. And by getting these ones here, I think it resets the ones over there. See, there you go, that's a matchbook one. So we've gotten, what have we gotten so far? We have gotten Tablet of the Shaolin Robot, all this crap, Tablet of the Ghost Fox Killer, and a Star Labs matchbook, which is, you need all of these pretty much. Atlantean Rune, and there's the other one. So there you go. That's just proof that all of them spawn here. It just takes time to get them all. See, Sorcerous, Vanguard, Metropolis matchups, and Signs of the Great 10. The other location I know, that's the exhibit location. Sorry, that's not the collection. And then there should be one over here, which there is, and also in that other corner over there. But there's not. There's only this one. It helps that I know it, because I mean, you guys can obviously follow it. Oh look, an exhibit spawn here. Also in the corner, a collection spawns there as well. So there could be one here. And that's pretty much the main route that I do. And then I do know that there's a few that spawn over on this island thing over here. Oh, like a little park. I don't know the exact locations of these ones, but I just know that they spawn here. Like there's one here, obviously. Could be like 3 or 4 at a time on this bit. Tablet of the Socialist Red Guardsman, and an event collection. But yeah, I mean, to be honest, if you have a lot of money on this game, you can just buy most of these collections. But it's just the Tablet of the Accomplished Perfect Physician, which is the one that costs a lot of money. So I mean, yeah, basically all you want to do is just keep doing that route that I just showed you, or if you have R&D scanners, you can use them as well, and that's the quickest way to get those 3 collections. But basically, once you've got those 3 collections, you'll get the waist, the feet, and you won't get the helmet or the hat. You'll get a straw hat, and I'll show you what that looks like. Head. I think it's just called straw. Yeah, so it looks like that. So that's what you'll get for completing the Signs of the Great 10. Alrighty, so once you've got those 3 collections, the only 2 things that we need now are the hands, the wizard hands, and obviously the wizard hat. Okay, so the wizard hat, we'll have a look. It's in global collections for me. Okay, yeah, it's the Kandag relics. So for all of you who have been playing, know that Kandag is a raid. It's a tier 2 raid, and you need to get all the collections. So basically what you want to do, you just want to go into Kandag, do whatever, and stay till the end, and then get the collections. Or you can just go straight into the portal for Kandag. Not sure if that will allow you though, but you can give it a go. It's just at the top right of the watchtower. But I'll show you guys the collections for Kandag, which is 2 out of 3 for the wizard helmet. Okay, there we go. So jackal-headed scepter, amuletic knot, vulture-carved collar, falcon-headed ring, funerary papyrus, and the scarab diadem. And the scarab diadem is the hard one to get of this collection again. But you know, you can pretty much buy all these in the broker as well if you want to be lazy. But it's only if you've got money. I can go to Kandag now and quickly show you some of the collections. I'm not actually too confident with Kandag because there were only 6 collections there, so I did it in one go pretty much. But I'll go there anyway. Pretty sure this is the Kandag one, yep. Now, I'm actually in Kandag right now, and to be honest with you, I don't actually know where all the collections spawn, but I looked it up, and I'll put an image on the screen after this, but some guys pretty much pinpointed all the locations, so I'll put that up for you. But the only places that I know are the rooftops in Kandag. So that's what I'd do if I were you. Just check out the rooftops first. But anyway, I'll just put that image up now for you, and you guys can just look at that. I'll leave it up for the next like 10 seconds or so. Alrighty, and so once you've collected all the Kendag relics, what you want to do, actually you could do this before or after, is the Area 51 collections. Area 51 has two ones, General and Tier 1, so I'll just queue up for that and hopefully get a queue. It is a pretty common one. And yeah, so all the collections on there, I'll show you guys the collections. Should be global collections. And here it is, welcome to Groom Lake. And it ends up giving you this shirt, but it's not what you want. This is if you have all of the Area 51 collections, all of the Kendag relics, and then Signs of the Great 10, which was what we talked about before, which you find in Chinatown. You will end up getting the wizard helmet. So we've got the weather balloon casing, the Majestic 12 brainwashing sheen, Aurora 58 warp drive, unpowered NID blaster pistols, and the SDR style thermoptics. Unfortunately, I can't actually get to Area 51 right now because it does require a queue. I could wait up to an hour to actually get into a queue, but I'll just put up a picture of the locations in Area 51. I mean, it would be pretty simple too. You just pretty much fly around the outside and try and find the little yellow collections for it. But I want to show you guys that you can just buy them as well, because it's not actually that hard. So there was one of them that was called Majestic Brainwashing, so I'll just type in Majestic. Here we go, look, so one of them's going for $800. Welcome to Groom Lake. You know, you can just do it that way as well, it's not that hard. But yeah, so once you've gotten those three, you should get the wizard helmet in the mail, and the wizard helmet is probably one of the rarest items in the whole game, so take care of it. But yeah, now I still need to show you guys how to get the hand, so I'll show you guys how to do that now. Alrighty, so now I've shown you how to get the head, the chest, the waist, the legs, the feet, and the shoulders. There is no backplate for Wizardly as well, so don't worry about that. But yeah, so to get the last piece, which are the hands, you have to do the Gotham Gazette guide, and that's found in the Diamond District of Gotham. But I will show you guys, obviously again, here it is. Here it's only 4 out of 4, so there's not that many in the collection. So a guide to Gotham dining and dancing, a Gazette's guide to Coventry Zoo, season guide to the Vauxhall Opera, and a guide to Cathedral Square. So I will show you guys that you can buy this from the broker as well. Let's just type in what guide, I guess that was one of them. There you go, but see, these ones do cost a little bit more. They're going at about 20k. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get my radar enhancer, and I'm going to go to the Gotham area and hopefully try and find some. Then you guys can fly there and get those ones. Okay, well, I mean, I'm real sorry that I couldn't find any of the actual collections of the hand. But that is actually, sadly, the one that I know least about. But I helped you guys get the head, the shoulders, the chest, the belt, and the feet. So, I mean, you don't even really need the hands, but I mean, you can buy them in the broker. That's the only option I can tell you right now. I'd need someone in the comments, if anyone watches this video, to tell me, or just to help out, and then I'll add that to the description of the video. But I'm real sorry about that one, but yeah. Alright, well, hopefully this guide helped. It took a while to make, but I felt like making it anyway because there were so many people that that wanted to get the style. So yeah, hopefully I helped out anyone that wanted to get the style, and yeah, I might see you on DC one day. See you later.